If the news has felt like too much lately, too long, too loud, too overwhelming, this is your sign to do it differently this new year. I'm Erica Mandy, host of the Newsworthy podcast. Each weekday, I break down the day's top stories in less than 15 minutes, giving you the facts, multiple perspectives, and even some lighter conversation starters, so you're not bogged down by arguing pundits or alarmist clickbait. It's a simple, efficient way to stay informed, feel confident, and move on with your day. Search The Newsworthy wherever you're listening to this podcast and follow or subscribe to The Newsworthy today.
Hello out there, I am still on the air. This is Kevin Dance continuing to broadcast on 87.8 CKKD Cadence Pirate Radio. Today on Dungeon Punks, I'll have all of the latest Resistance news, tips on how you can help out, and of course all the best music. And don't you forget, if you've got to go outside right now, pair up. Use the buddy system, do not go out alone, because it's just not safe. Keep your head on a swivel and watch out for each other. But now let's get this show started and catch you up to speed with what happened previously on Dungeon Punks.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Mike Party's dead.
No booty calls. Should I work for NASA?
Lucian names all the reindeer.
Kevin's thinking about starting his own resistance.
It's not Artemis, it's Partymus.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Popp, your Dungeon Master, your Editor-in-Chief, your Storyteller, your Game Master, your Taylor's dad, Mel's stepdad.
My
is that
stepdad.
right? And also Peepaw. I think someone's Peepaw now, as of last time.
And your own grandpa.
Yeah.
Weird. Anyways, how do I do this? With me, as always, are the members of Collateral Damage.
My name is Ramone, and I'm playing Abracajackie.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Jazz hands, or Jackie Hyde. And my Jackie fact for today is growing up, her favorite superhero was Little Big Gal, which is somebody who's little and big. You know, not a lot of imagination to the name, but, you know, get real small, get real big.
Is she the biggest little gal there is or the littlest big gal there is?
Both.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting. I'm Phil Cieplak, and I play Jason Evans, a.k.a. Thrasher. And I'm going to say my fun fact for today, I'm going to do a dinosaur one. Jason's favorite dinosaur is the Ultimasaurus, because it's ultimate.
It's the ultimate. You know that Lindsay Lohan song?
And a very real dinosaur.
Your listeners can't see the steam coming out of Stu's ears.
I mean, there is an Ultrasaurus, but I don't know if I'd have to double check about Ultimasaurus.
I'm Kirk Hamilton playing Kevin Dance, aka Cadence, and Cadence fact, he always stays up until sunrise on New Year's Eve.
Why?
Why not?
Just to see the new day.
Yeah. New day, new year. New me.
I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit. And my Artemis fact for today is that this year, her New Year's resolution is to stop getting stabbed.
That's a good one.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma. And Terra Firma's New Year's resolution is to focus more on her academics and less on boys. We'll see.
Yeah.
So both very attainable goals.
Very attainable. She's focused. 2026 is her year. It's her year.
Okay. And my ooh approved faculty fact for today is that powered students can be dangerous. In the early 2000s, a student named Quincy Quixotic accidentally ascended the entire campus to a higher plane of existence. It took 97 days to restore all of ooh to its material form.
Uh-oh.
And when last we left off, our heroes were about to break into the sporting complex, which has been retrofitted into a detention center in an attempt to free the captured and imprisoned faculty and students.
I definitely remember this.
And you were going to go in through the air ducts, I believe.
Yep.
Or someone was going to go in to scout ahead.
It might have been me.
currently avoiding...
I think we all went.
We were all going in.
Yeah. Okay. And you were also avoiding patrols of Persephone drones.
And we didn't make contact with anybody inside. That's one thing
you tried to
we
psychic
couldn't,
in
yeah.
and you were rebuffed.
Right.
I do have a list of the people who are captured inside, or a partial list. I don't know if it's the full list.
Okay.
Read it out.
Athena, Chrome, Corbin Copy, except for the one in France, Lem the Galaxy Warrior, F-16, Albatross, Dr. David Magic, and Aquanaut. Belinus, the Giga Titan, is also captured but off-site, and the groundskeeper is still at large.
Belinus.
Balinus, the Giga Titan, yeah. Who last appeared during your first semester exam, where they were the one fighting the bird team.
Right.
because they got the cool fight a
Kaiju
test, and you guys got the botched it's ninjas but actually aliens exam.
To be fair, are we good at kaiju fights?
So anyways, you're about to crawl into the air decks of the sports facility. Who's heading in first? What are you doing? What are you talking about? You having a little heist chatter? Some quickie banter?
I mean, we probably shouldn't.
I broke myself. Quit. Quick quippy banter.
Okay, so in what order are we going in? Maybe that's something we should establish.
I mean, I would assume probably Artemis is going first.
She's the sneakiest.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, you're probably right.
I mean, you're the sneaky one.
I mean, there was a lot of talk at the end of the last episode about how Jackie was the smallest and would fit into the.
But I'm not. But if I get hit, I'm like a glass cannon situation.
Yeah.
I'm going fucking down. Like
You also did say that the vents were canonically big enough to hold any of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hence why
All
we're
of
all
us.
going.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll go first. Jeez.
Okay.
Do we have to crawl?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can walk at full height. They're 6 foot by 6 foot.
Damn, these are huge vents.
We have to army crawl.
I don't know. Maybe it's like squat height.
That's not better than
that's
crawling.
worse.
Yeah,
Then you do like a crab scuttle, like.
I mean,
The crab walk where you're on your hands and knees, but backwards.
Jason's been working on his calves. So he's,
Yeah.
He just wants to show them off.
No, I'm imagining a Die Hard style where, army crawling through the vents.
whoever's going behind Artemis will have the big fluffy tail in their face.
yeah,
That's removable. I can take that off.
Yeah, it's not like past your legs, is it?
I don't know. You're the one who gave me this stupid tail.
I feel like if you're crawling though,
Yeah, true.
No, I feel like you can. There's a way to like secure it.
Yeah.
So that
I
it
think
doesn't
I think
get in my
canonically,
face.
when Jason goes into the vents, he does do a crab walk, and we're like, "Why are you doing that?" And you're like, "It's just more efficient."
He sees
I
this
can
as
move
an
faster.
opportunity
Yeah.
for a workout
Yeah.
because he didn't wake up early enough this morning. So
It's carcinization.
Yeah.
He's turning into a crab.
Every hero becomes crab.
well, if you crawl face first, you can age your core and like plank while you're crawling.
Okay, so we should go Artemis, then Jackie, then Jason, then Kirk, the human beings. I forgot your character's name. Kevin.
Then Kirk, then Kevin.
they're both in this universe now.
Yeah.
And then, but like, if you went first, you could give us like platforms to get down or like a slide from the vents.
Yeah, once we get out. But that's why I was saying I should probably go second because
Okay.
Okay.
Artemis is the sneaky one. I'll go second so I can do stuff. I was thinking Jason should take up the rear in
Okay,
case something happens.
Okay.
Okay. And then me
We'll be
and
sandwiched in the middle.
me and Babe in the middle.
Except we might not have our powers in there because I did, before we went in, I made like a little pink glove on my hand to be able to tell as soon as our powers go out.
Right. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
If
And
they
I
go
should
out.
be first because I have non-powered
Yeah.
training.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think-
I've been training with you too.
Yeah.
That's true.
We did say we all
But
have like
not for your entire life.
Yeah.
So.
we all have like a baseline
Yeah.
above average like strength and fighting and stuff like that. I think we've said, except for Jackie, who's just started training.
She's been powered and then not
I feel like
powered.
I also don't know if that's
Differently.
true about Babe.
Yeah, maybe not Babe.
Well, Babe goes to the gym.
Yeah, Babe's athletic at least.
Yeah,
We're
but are you doing,
superheroes. We
like,
all have like a baseline
Vanity
athleticism.
workouts where it's like, oh, I gotta show off.
These muscles are for show,
Her
not for
hair
go.
is done up. She's wearing mascara.
On the
Also-
elliptical.
Also,
Yeah.
athletic ability does not like translate to fighting
Strength.
Yeah.
skill.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
All right, you're crawling through the vents. You go for a bit. You're like kind of maybe get lost a little bit at first, and then eventually make your way where you are above the main gymnasium. Like a good, probably like 40 or 50 feet up is where you end up.
We're like above the
Above it.
floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So we're not like
in the rafters.
on the
kind
wall
of.
kind of area. We're like right up in the middle.
Is there a
Like
slitted?
You
vent
probably are
rating?
like along a wall, but above, like high up.
Okay, but we could like use the wall to scale down instead
Yes.
of just dropping straight down. to the
Correct,
floor.
yeah,
Okay. That's what
Okay.
I wanted
Head
to know.
first.
What do
Dick
we
first.
see in the gymnasium?
So, I mean, you're looking through a grate right now, but you can kind of see there are cages. Hanging over those cages are like devices that are emitting kind of like a green glow down onto the floor.
Is it directional or is it like
It does appear to be directional, like it's all facing down. They're all
these-
suspended above the cages.
Are these lamps attached to the ceiling?
They do appear
Okay.
to be.
I'm imagining like a giant lamps for like brooding chickens.
Yeah.
But green?
Heat lamps, but green, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So there's extending this glow over the cages, and in the cages you can see all of the various faculty members who have been mentioned, as well as
Are they individual
other
cages
students.
or are they like grouped together?
they are. There's like several cages, but they are like there's more than one person in each cage.
Yeah, okay.
So just a selection of some of the students that you see in there. There's Rock Bottom, who seems to have gotten captured even after you got him free.
Dang it.
Oh.
There is Frog Boy, who normally has the powers of a frog. You recognize just the costume, his superhero costume, because it is just a guy sitting in there, since he doesn't have his powers currently. There's Half Robot Boy. There's the Changer. Again, all these you mostly recognize from costume because he's no longer a blue person.
They were also just at our house party.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they've gotten captured in that time.
They got them when they were leaving.
There's Flashfire and Black Ice. And there does appear to be one of the Bruce wards. It's the boring one. It's Stellar J. Has been captured despite not having powers. He seems to have just gotten captured up because he's a hero. Probably tried to do some heroing things. Maybe it's an intentional capture. Who knows?
Is he also under a lamp?
Yes, but only because he's in one of the cages with people. You can also see that there are like runes painted onto the court, doing magic stuff.
So it is a multi-pronged
Yeah.
system.
We're all like looking at the vent with our faces pressed, smushed together up against it, just being like, And I'm like, that's magic.
Yeah, because to try to understand this, we don't have our powers right now.
Is my glove still on?
Their glove is still on up here.
So we still
Or
have
out
our
of
powers
range
on.
of the powers.
Okay.
It sounds like it's only the powers are only affected if you're under the green light.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to take my glove off and just make like a little tiny bee and fly down into the room and see when the bee stops existing.
As soon as it's hit by the little light, it disappears.
Also, when you said B, I was thinking the letter B, and then I was like, oh no, obviously.
You can also see sort of patrolling like prison guards through here. Very creepily walking on their hind legs are a bunch of cybernetic raccoons.
How many?
How tall are they?
A lot. Almost like all of the ones that were previously on campus have been turned into little.
Do they have little tiny guns?
But like mini ones?
No, they have like regular size guns.
Oh, that's even scarier.
Can they wield regular size guns?
They're holding them like a shotgun.
And then you can kind of see in a sort of where the like announcer's booth would be for this. There's two Persephone drones and Colonel Mustard.
Okay, guys. Some of us maybe should try and take out the Persephone drones if we can, like, scooch through the vent over there. And then some of us deal with, like, the raccoon stuff. And maybe, like, the non-magic person people can go.
We're going to have to deal with the power suppression lamps as well.
Yeah.
Jackie, those runes on the floor, can you tell what they do exactly?
Can I assess the situation?
Sure.
Oh, well, 5. Big fail.
No, I have no idea what those mean. I've never seen them before in my life. There's a language on them that comes from space. I don't know.
Well, then Jason should be able to get it. If it's space language, right?
Space magic?
I don't know. Jason's got like his space dad.
What? How does that make any sense?
Jason hasn't been to space in this
It's like
universe.
That's like assuming, I don't know, if you're...
My dad was born in Hungary, so I know Hungarian.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm Mexican, so I can speak Spanish. That's not how that works.
I mean, if you were... Never mind. I was kind of joking, okay?
Now's not the time for joking, Artemis.
This is serious.
Artemis being called out for being a space racist.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's called comic relief, okay?
Okay.
No,
So
yeah,
what
I have
thing-
no idea what those are, but like maybe I could try and do some dispelling on them. Like without not knowing what they are, it's gonna be hard for me to probably dispel that magic.
Well, I guess we'll just forget about that then.
Well, we also still have our powers up here, and so it looks like we need to be beneath the lights for the magic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the wards are doing or power-wise, but at least we know the lights are directional.
Mm-hmm.
If we can take those out somehow.
Do you have some sort of like throwing knife, a batarang?
I mean, but...
I can make one.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
But if we cut the lights, we need to coordinate this. As soon as the lights get cut, they're going to know something's up.
Also, those lamps are going to fall down on the cages.
That too.
Which might not be good.
Yeah.
And the cages are locked, so it'd be better if they were unlocked
Can we tell from here if
first.
they are electronic locks or if they are physical locks?
Give me an assess the situation.
Or
and see if you
magical
can
locks.
Figure that out from this range.
Okay, I'm
have
going to
your
use
fancy-
my criminal mind so I can ask a question even on a miss.
Plus superior, right?
Plus
For
superior,
Which is good for Leigh.
Which is good for me.
Yes.
So that is a 10.
Okay, so you can ask 2 questions plus your criminal question.
Okay.
I think you can repurpose the what here can I use to unlock these locks, which would tell you if they're electronic or not.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably ask that. What is the best way in?
Mhm.
One of my questions from Criminal Mind. And okay, the other options are what here is the biggest threat, what here is in the greatest danger, who here is most vulnerable to me, and how can we best end this quickly?
Maybe that one, but
Yeah.
I feel like we know the answer to that.
Just do
Or
it.
the biggest threat?
Who here is most vulnerable to me? So then I can take them down.
In this moment where you're standing, I would say would be Colonel Mustard, because he is out of the powerless zone, like the lights, and also you can get into his mind
Okay.
with your powers. What here can you use to unlock the locks? They look like they are fancy handprint locks.
chop off his hand.
You're not sure whose handprint it would
Yeah.
belong to. And the best way in would be to, like, if you can, very quietly open this grate and then, like, rappel down the wall as quietly as possible.
I wonder if you could mind control Colonel Mustard into like turning off the lights or something like that, like in control booth.
Yeah.
Or cutting the power if the lights are on the same power grid as this
Because
place.
well, if the lights are turned off, then like the powered people can surely get themselves out of the
Yeah.
cage.
Magic
So then the locks are not like are kind of
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can also
Hopefully
make
that
giant
with.
point.
yeah.
bolt cutters or like chain cutters to cut the cages around the
Yeah.
locks maybe.
The cages are pretty, like, thick. They've got the, like, big steel bars that
Oh,
are,
okay.
like, several inches across.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I'm sure we can get them out as long as like the damp magic.
Yeah.
The power dampeners.
Or
I mean,
power
there's
dampeners are-
what Athena's in there, Lem's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then if the lights go out, what's the magic stuff?
We don't know that.
Doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Knowing that I could potentially influence Colonel Mustard, I would like to try that. If anyone else wants to do something first, that's also fine.
I think we should figure out what we're all doing and all do it at once. Because if you start that and
Fair.
something goes wrong, then they're going to know we're here. So
Yeah.
you do that as
You
maybe
guys get
Jackie
ready
can try to dispel them. Abracajackie can try to dispel the magic. And maybe the three of us can repel. I can float us down as soon as the lights go out and we can try starting on the cages or rousing people or taking out these
okay.
raccoons.
Yeah. What about these?
Careful approach is good, but just to add a little extra drama as you're all discussing this, you have canonically bunched up against the grate. You hear creaking as you put a lot of weight onto one section of this thing. And
I
you can
reinforce
hear
it.
Things starting to, like, creak and crank as
Move.
you're in danger of this
Falling.
duct falling.
Okay. Nobody panic.
Okay, 3,
but
2, 1, go
spread out.
now.
Kevin rockets out of the
Actually,
Can we actually do something for, say, like,
Well,
without panicking for once,
I meant
please?
3, 2, 1, go now, as in we all go at the same time, not
Yeah.
Kevin just goes.
wow.
Okay. I'll try my best to dispel the magic. You see if you can cut the lights. I mean, there's no saying that the breaker is in the control room, but yeah.
It's not the breaker, it's just the button for turning it on and
Yeah.
off is presumably in the control room.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
The control.
And
Yeah.
the rest of us, well, we'll all rappel down and then try
Well,
and get people in the cage.
Jackie can stay in the vents if she wants, and the three of
Where I'm
us,
safe.
yeah.
Safer.
Jason, Babe, and Kevin are going to go down and start dealing with the guards.
Okay.
That's the plan as the 3, 2, 1 go, as the thing starts to crumble.
Okay.
It's not crumbling, it's just,
It's just, falling off
Creaking.
the wall, creaking.
I feel like you're giving Stu more than
It's going to fall
Yeah.
quickly.
Do we want to get out now, or I can just like reverse the gravity, and now we're like,
Yeah, and I also wasn't going to get out. I was going to do the thing first.
yeah, okay, I'm gonna reverse the gravity.
Everyone's got you don't have, like, reversing gravity. I guess this would be an unleash your powers, because your gravity's kind of contained to, like, yourself.
I
If
also
you make yourself lighter,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
would help.
I
a
also
lot.
said as a half a joke, I can just reinforce the whole thing.
I'm going to say everyone needs to decide a thing that they are doing and do it, or this grate is going to fall.
Okay,
with you.
Yeah.
I am
Spell.
going to mind control Colonel Mustard to turn off the power supply to the power suppression lights.
Okay. What is everyone else doing?
I'm
Because
gonna
this is all everyone kind of needs to act together.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and dispel the magic.
Okay. What's Jason doing?
I'm just going to start floating.
Okay. You lighten yourself.
I'm gonna like not showily, but like get out of the vent and come down on a platform or something, and I'll look at Babe. Like, are we going?
I guess so. I guess I gotta go and fight these raccoons.
If you can stay above the lights until they turn off.
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Yeah.
We're at least out of the vent and ready to strike once the lights go out.
Okay. There's not a move for like sneaking, so you're just going to do it right now
Mm-hmm.
because this isn't directly engaging a threat. This would be indirectly engaging a threat. So you start climbing out. Jason, you are making yourself lighter, which you can just do. That's a thing that is within your ability. That's not extending your powers or anything. I do still think controlling people is still unleashing your powers, Leigh.
Yeah, that's fair.
As of 2 episodes, you still haven't quite gotten it down perfect, I would say.
Yeah. So it's plus freak. Roll in the box. Oh boy. Okay. Box is vanished again. That is 5.
Can't even help.
Can't even help.
Okay, so it doesn't
Do it.
happen.
Yeah.
But what's the worst way it could not happen?
Plan B.
His head explodes.
I think you start
No.
doing your mind stuff. You make contact with him.
My head explodes.
You do
All of our heads
start
explode.
taking control of him, and like you're
Mhm.
starting to like walk him towards the buttons. You're
Mhm.
not quite sure what all the buttons do. And then one of the Persephone drones notices
Mm.
and says, "Subject Colonel Mustard appears to be under mind control. Neutralize." And the other one takes a gun and shoots Colonel Mustard
Where?
in the head. He is
Okay.
dead. Yeah.
So his head explodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just indirectly
Yep.
through
Okay.
different means. And everyone is faced with that just happening as like a gunshot rings out loudly through this otherwise kind of quiet
Okay, go now.
space.
Cool.
Jackie, you go to attempt magic. You don't need to roll. Whoever did the magic wards decided to take a much broader effect. You try to start casting, and the wards on the ground kind of like glow slightly, and then you see little ones like glow around the edge of the air duct, and you cannot cast here. There is an anti-magic warding.
Fuck. I can't do anything, guys.
And at that moment, as the gunshot hits, Babe and Kevin touch down on the floor.
I haven't touched down yet because we're still staying above the lights until they're off.
And you are hanging above the lights.
Okay, plan B, just try and take out the lights, I guess.
I'm going to rocket us towards the control room then. I'm just going to say, Babe, I guess we're taking out these bots.
I guess so.
Okay, you both rocket towards these bots, trying to stay above the lights. You're going to need to directly engage a threat now, please.
Okay.
Sorry, pals, the dice betrayed me.
Plus
As they
Dean.
do.
Betrayal.
Too easy.
Betrayal.
9.
10, 11.
Ooh.
Okay, so you can, Babe, choose 2 from the list, and Kevin 1 from the list.
I'm going to resist or avoid their blows.
Okay, so you enter a fight, and it's mostly, you're like getting a few hits in, but you're mostly spending a lot of your time now trying to avoid, like bringing up little shields and stuff to block the gunshots as they
Mhm,
are shooting
mhm.
at you.
Can I take something from them?
What do you want to take from
Their
them?
gun.
Yeah.
Or there's 2 of them, right? So I'll take one's.
Well, you're probably engaging 1, but yeah.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
take like one's
Mhm.
gun, and then maybe I'll create opportunity for
Your allies.
someone because these guys are.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you're distracting them enough. So
So
come
then,
in,
do I have to take a condition
You
since
do
I
have to
don't?
take a condition, yeah. As
Because I don't resist.
Do you just take the condition or do you roll to avoid?
you take a condition.
Yeah,
So, anyways, they both do take a condition, which means they get to make villain moves.
I am angry now.
And their villain moves are their eyes light up green, and they hit you both with basically the depowering light, which now both of you need to take a powerful blow to try and avoid being depowered.
God damn it, 10.
So the fight starts out good. You're like landing hits, and then they both just go like negate and
It's fine. I have
You're
a
hit.
gun.
with
You do have a gun?
depowering
I have a
eyes.
gun.
So you
I reach
do
for the gun.
The gun.
need to choose whether this like fully knocks you out in some way. Whether you lose control of your powers, but this is not in a terrible way. So it could be you have like a weird reaction to the light and your powers go nuts. Or you could choose 2 from the lower list, which give ground would be like losing your powers. And then you could also mark conditions from that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I kind of want to lose control of myself or my powers in a terrible way again.
I want to do that too. Maybe things will shake up
Yeah.
and
Maybe
and
between
things will
both
start
of us
falling.
losing control.
Yeah, things will start falling and maybe something good will happen from that.
We just destroy the entire control room and half the gym.
Yeah, and then
Mission accomplished.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then the powers everything powers down. Perfect.
So that's the option both of you are choosing.
Yep.
Yep.
So you do both have a bad reaction to this light. And I think this is maybe a reaction everyone has on like initial thing, which your powers are like both being like suppressed and like going crazy at the same time. Kevin, you were like, it's just like painful and you try and scream and your mouth just like fills up with like pink goo basically.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not able to
Terrifying.
talk. And it's like almost like choking you and you kind of fall to the ground as that eventually does subside, but it takes like a bad breath out of you. And babe, you start almost like blistering lava out of your skin and it's like burning you also. Like you're somehow like simultaneously you've lost your resistance to the heat and lava as you are producing lava and you get pretty badly burned before your powers go out.
Oh, good. Very good.
What's everyone else doing while you have the distraction from babe?
So I'm still kind of like in near the vent
Mm-hmm.
while this is happening. And you said that the lights are dangling. I mean, this falls in line with Jason's way of thinking. He's just going to just smash the lights. So, because there's like multiple cages, multiple lights,
Mhm.
right? He sees the cage with Athena
Okay.
and then just like rockets, flies up near the ceiling and then just like smashes head first into the light dangling over Athena's cage.
Okay, I do think this is a directly engage a threat.
Okay.
The threat being these lights.
Don't roll low. Don't roll a 5.
I got a 7 and that's plus danger. So 9.
Okay, so you can choose one from the list.
Okay, so what do I accomplish by doing it?
So
Because it says like on a hit I trade blows, but like how does that work?
yeah, so you will like have damaged the light essentially.
And then myself in the process.
And yourself in the process.
Okay.
I think you would need to take something from them to fully like remove the light in one.
Okay, I will do that. I throw caution out the window. I'm going to like get myself mangled by like flying through this contraption, but in the process just fully disable the light.
Okay. So you're going to take a condition. You basically like slam into and like rip the cable apart that the light is hanging from.
Yeah.
I think you're also going to need to take a powerful blow as you are hit with like a bunch of electricity from this thing. It takes a lot of power to power this depowering light.
Okay. 8. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
so you only need to choose one from the lower list. Give ground. Your opposition gets an opportunity, which might be that you're shocked enough that you fall to the ground and maybe into a light. Or you can struggle past the pain and just mark 2 conditions as you just you just sort of weather the being zapped.
I mean, that's insane.
You can also yell at somebody, right?
Yes, you could do that too.
I'm gonna lash out at Kevin.
Okay. Who is currently lying on the floor,
Yeah.
partially conscious.
And what do I say?
So you're taking advantage of your influence to inflict a condition on Kevin.
Oh no, wait, we're not rivals. Damn.
No.
Okay, I can't do that.
Who is your current rival?
Jackie.
Well, I'm just sitting up in a vent. You can yell at me all you want.
Why didn't your magic work or something?
Yeah, I think
You fugly bitch.
That doesn't sound like Jason.
No.
No.
That's so cruel.
So I fly, I'm like getting zapped by the electricity and I see 2 companions basically, I don't know, in great pain. I don't know exactly what Artemis is doing right now.
I'm still in the vent. I'm having seen that I've failed other things. I'm readying my bow.
Yeah. But I'm going to yell at Jackie and say like, you need to do something now. Stop sitting there in the vent.
Jackie's single tear.
Useless.
So are you trying to provoke into foolhardy action, or
No,
are you
I'm
taking advantage to?
I'm taking advantage to inflict a condition.
I feel like that's probably insecure is the condition. That's
Or guilty. That was I was gonna go towards
yeah.
but insecure works.
Yeah, it's your choice.
I'm insecure. Fuck.
You're listening to 87.8 CKKD Cadence Pirate Radio. This is Kevin Dance, and I have been hearing a lot of things out there right now, but let me quash at least one of those rumors and tell you that Rook making 52 of the captured heroes fight to the death is not true. There is absolutely zero evidence of any sort of knockout tournament like that. It's rough enough out there without people making this kind of thing up. We're going to take a quick break and then be right back with Taxi Girls and their song Rainy.
What if I told you the tossing and turning all night and waking up sore could be the result of sleeping on the wrong pillow? Sounds too good to be true? Hear me out. Coop Sleep Goods pillows are designed for every type of sleeper. Side, back, stomach, and everything in between. They adjust to how you sleep, keeping you supported and comfortable all night. And right now, new customers get 20% off site-wide. From new parents navigating sleep schedules, to wellness-minded sleepers focused on recovery, to grandparents exploring new hobbies, Coop helps everyone sleep better and wake up actually feeling refreshed. There's a lot waiting for you tomorrow. Let Coop help you show up feeling rejuvenated and ready to go. Get 20% off your first order and try Coop risk-free with a 100-night sleep better guarantee at coopsleepgoods.com/comedypodcast. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedypodcast.
I would like to go.
Yes, absolutely.
I am going to grab a magnet electro arrow and shoot one of the lamps to try and turn it off without using my body as a battering ram.
All right, this is directly engaging a threat as well.
I don't trust any of these dice anymore. That
Good.
is 10.
Okay, so you can pick 2 from the list.
Cool.
How does trading blows work when shooting an arrow?
I'm going to consider the whole room.
Yeah,
the threat.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take something from them, which is turning it off.
Mhm.
And
Maybe opportunity for
yeah, I think
Or
in the
resist
cages.
if you don't want to get
a condition.
a condition.
How many conditions you got?
I only have one right now, so I could soak that.
Different
Yeah.
game.
We're
Different
still
game.
early in the fight. I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies, and if you're going to hit me back, then I guess hit me back.
Okay, so you do create an opportunity for your ally of Babe, who was currently about to be attacked by one of the Persephone drones. But when you shoot out one of the lights, which you do, it explodes. So another one of the cages will be powered.
I'm going to go further because Jason went for the one with Athena. Whoever's the next highest power, not in that same cage,
Yeah, I was trying to
strategically.
or who's on the list?
Lem's probably up
where,
there.
Where Lem?
Lem or Chrome.
Yeah,
I got you, Chrome.
we'll go with Chrome just for the connection there.
He's got a fancy suit. He can break those bars, maybe.
He's probably like, oh, they did something right. Whoa!
No, he's yelling, why didn't you do lamb, you fool?
That's probably more accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Damn.
No, why me? They took my suit. I'm just in here.
He's just a
Just
guy
a
in his
man.
underpants.
Yeah.
Well, knowing that, I wouldn't have. But maybe I wasn't looking. I just went for whichever one was.
More important thing
convenient.
that happens is instead of attacking Babe, the Persephone drone looks up at you and is like, "Mother," and like flies in your direction. I think like grabs you out of the pit or the vent and
Pit? I'm in
the
a
pit.
pit.
Grabs you out of the vent.
Pit of
and
despair.
Kind of just like throws
Mosh
you
pit.
into it's like one of the like folded up bleachers
Okay.
pretty hard. So you take a condition from that, and then is like flying at you and is about to attack again.
Okay.
Now Jackie just had someone like pulled out of the vent from beside her. And it's the only person in the vent now.
Did the pulling of Artemis out of the vent like wreck the magic ring? Probably not.
No.
I probably just got. She probably just like I don't know. Jaws of life tore me out of the middle of the vent.
Yeah.
Just like that one section is now missing.
Yeah.
There's not a lot Jackie can do without magic, like, because she's not physically strong, but she's up quite high.
Could you like yell at somebody?
She's gonna go back through the vent and try and find a way into the control room from behind.
That will probably take some time to navigate the vents and stuff to get into the control room.
But good idea.
But
I think.
not a bad idea. Just it'll kind of take you out of the scene for a bit.
That's okay.
Okay. So Jason yells at Jackie, and Jackie, particularly from Jason's point of view, Jackie retreats into the vent deeper.
Like a little like.
She's like, fuck this bite.
I was picturing like a ground squirrel.
Jackie
or something.
learns boundaries.
Yeah.
So who would like to go next?
With one of the robots out, does that mean one of Babe or Kevin's powers are back? Or is it kind of like,
Yeah, I would say Babe's powers are probably starting to come back up here, but it's a sort of slow recovery process.
Mhm.
You can also see that in the vent, like in the cages, people haven't like just immediately gotten their powers
Yeah.
back.
Where's the other drone now after
The other
it's-
drone flew up through Artemis into some bleachers and is now like flying at Artemis again to sort of do a like Superman fly into her.
Mhm.
Okay, but that's blunt trauma. So it's my resolution stands.
still counts.
No puncturing.
I would say this is the opportunity where I have telegraphed a thing is happening, and if someone wanted to defend someone using that move, that is a thing that they could do if they can figure out how to get over there and do that.
To
That-
Artemis?
That move we never use, defend.
I'll defend Artemis. I have a gun.
But also, where do you get the gun from?
She took it.
Oh,
from
right,
the,
that's right.
The
Yeah,
drone.
no, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still have.
Sorry, I forgot. A lot has happened, and I forget sometimes.
And we don't usually have guns.
Yeah,
Oh, you have
exactly.
guns. Yes, you have a gun. Also, there's
a gun.
there's a drone right near you that is probably going to attack Kevin very soon, and Kevin is all like foaming weird pink foam from the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine.
I have a thought.
Yeah.
Maybe like a slight team up here with because I'm like I break the thing and then I see I see Babe, I guess like picking up the gun, looking at the drone,
Mhm.
and maybe I want to like fly over to Kevin,
Mhm.
and as I'm doing so, I'm like yelling to Babe, I'm like, cover me, and like maybe Babe can defend while I go, and I'm gonna maybe use some like alien tech to see if I can like try to like maybe restore some of Kevin's powers.
Okay. What is the alien tech? What's that?
So this is my own like twist on it. I can only do one impossible thing
Mhm.
once, and yeah, I roll And
Okay, so this would be the only time that you can use it to restore powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
because I have yet to do something like that. So this one time I can restore someone's powers, and I'm going to choose Kevin,
Mhm.
assuming I don't get shot or attacked by the drone in the meantime.
Okay, so Babe, are you going to defend Kevin / Jason while Jason attempts this?
Yes, I will.
So please roll plus savior.
7, 8.
Okay, so on a 7 to 9, it costs you. You expose yourself to danger or escalate the situation.
Can I use a team point to help and just be like,
Oh yeah, we didn't do team points.
we also didn't do team, but we do start with 1, so we have at least 1 team point.
Oh yeah, I guess we can go back and ask those questions real quick if we want to figure out. I don't know if you have a proper leader. I feel like everyone was at kind of cross purposes.
I went first.
Yeah. Okay, do you have influence over every teammate?
You have influence over me.
No.
Oh no, you don't have influence over me.
I only have Jason and Babe.
Everyone have the same purpose in the fight? It feels like yes, because you want
Yeah.
to free everyone.
We had a plan.
Does any team member mistrust the leader or the team?
Not at the moment.
Not right now.
Anyone?
No.
No? You're all good? Okay. Is your team ill-prepared or off-balance?
Always.
Always.
We
We
weren't-
actually did have a plan.
We had a plan.
Yes.
We're only off balance now.
Yeah, I'd say going in, we were actually prepared.
Yeah.
Because we had a plan going through the vents, and we made a plan, and it was only
Mhm.
went off the rails when the vent started to
Okay.
creak.
Sure. Anyways, now we're back into... So you are... Counts as a hit, so you keep Kevin and Jason safe.
But I was saying, can I use a team point to help out with the defend?
I don't think so because you're
you're the
being
one being defended.
you're being defended.
Mm.
Anywho, you get to choose one from this list, which is add a team to the pool, take influence over someone you protect, or you can clear a condition, Babe. But then you are also, on top of that, exposing yourself to danger or escalating the situation.
Right.
I mean, you could choose to clear a condition, assuming you're probably going to take a condition
Yeah.
from like exposing yourself to danger, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. I'll clear a condition, but then, probably most likely we'll get another one. This is a temporary clear.
Okay, so you choose to clear a condition. So
Mhm.
you feel good about, you step between Kevin and the Persephone drone as Jason sort of lands. Now, Jason, you can attempt your thing before I resolve what happens to Babe.
Oh, damn, so close. Okay, so that's freak. Ooh, I think I'm actually a super freak. 7, that's a 10.
What does it do on a 10?
So on a 10, so no matter what, it works, or on a hit, it works.
Mhm.
So it does work. So it restores temporarily your powers.
Mhm.
But on a 10 plus, I can choose it either works exceptionally well, so maybe like it restores immediately or something, or I get an extra use out of it. So I could
Mhm.
like theoretically double dose, but it doesn't seem like anybody else
Needs it right now.
needs it right now. So I think I'm gonna like pull out my phone, looking through the apps. I open the like Restore Power app, and I just like crank it to 11, and then just like shock.
2 little taser prongs pop out of it.
All right, you immediately vomit up all the rest of the pink goo
Mhm.
and are back up to full power almost immediately.
Yeah.
As the Persephone drone engages Babe.
With this guy.
Babe, you are still recovering your powers. You need to take a powerful blow.
Okay.
As the Persephone drone goes, engage, gun kata, and pulls out a second gun and starts shooting at you like it's in a John Woo movie.
Oh, great.
Doves come out of nowhere, like fly over mine. As
Honestly, it kind of makes sense though, because like alternate Artemis created them, and so they're in the Artemis cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's that, like-
Equilibrium was a much bigger film in Earth Q.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
good.
Yeah.
That's good on Take a Powerful Blow. You stand strong. You sort of just bring up your hands and like you're getting your powers back and just like a coating of rock over your hands. And so you catch a lot of the bullets on that. But most of that now like kind of falls away as you just like chunks of rock get blown off of your arm coverings. And you are still just in the way of Kevin and Jason and this drone. Meanwhile, no one chose to protect Artemis, so you're going to need to take a powerful blow as you just a full robot slams into you at full speed,
Cool.
driving you into.
You said you were going to be fine.
Yeah. Also, I was vomiting up pink.
Yeah, I could take a couple more if I have to. Oh boy, I don't
Roll
trust
low.
any of these
Roll
dice.
low. Roll.
You got to roll low.
I know.
Yeah. So you got to pick the worst ones.
6. That's good.
Plus conditions.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh.
7.
All right,
No,
so it's
8. Sorry. Oops.
7 and 8 are the same. So it's you just choose one from the lower list, which is lash out verbally to either provoke a teammate to foolhardy action or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. Give ground, which means your opposition will get an opportunity, or mark 2 conditions as you struggle past the pain.
Oh, I'm not going to mark 2 conditions because that's almost all of my conditions. I guess I'm going to yell at my teammates.
Yes.
I don't want to inflict any more conditions on people. So when last I saw everybody, Jason was just kind of flying around. I haven't seen what was going on. So I'm going to yell at Jason to get this fucking robot off of me.
Okay. Okay, so you need to provoke. This is basically provoking Jason to abandon the 2 up there to help you.
But Kevin has metagaming Kevin has his
Yeah.
powers
Yeah.
back and Babe is on her feet. So.
Yeah, but you need to roll to provoke Jason is what I'm saying here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
provoke someone here.
Okay.
So you roll plus superior.
Does having influence over me help with that at all?
I think it gives +1 if you have influence.
Yeah, if you have influence over someone and you're doing a roll against them, you get +1.
So you're rolling plus superior +1 because you have influence over Jason.
Yeah. Well, that's not going to be good.
Well, it looks like I'm doing what you want.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
It's both of these things. So you're attempting to provoke Jason. If Jason does it, you add a team to the pool. If he doesn't do it, Jason marks a condition.
Okay. I do it. I basically like put my phone back in my pocket and I speed towards Artemis. Artemis, you're like being like what, pummeled by the...
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to like fly behind the robot and like bear hug it and then just try to like
so give me
pile
a
drive it into the ground.
directly engage a threat.
And we had a team?
And we get a team point.
Yes. And then also immediately after you directly engage a threat, I'm going to need you to take a powerful blow.
Okay. Yeah. That's more than 10.
So you can take 2 of the options from directly engage a threat.
I'm going to resist their blows.
Okay.
So I come in from behind. I'm not going to get counterattacked. And then...
Create an opportunity.
Yeah. So I kind of like take so I not only like maybe because I am engaged, so I'm going to do some damage, right?
Yeah.
So like I bear hug the robot and like squeeze it and like it starts cracking and breaking.
So one of the reasons, I think you slam into them at first and you do like that will be part of marking the condition. Then as you go to squeeze is when you're going to take the powerful blow, not from the robot, but because you've flown into the lights, foolhardy action.
Okay.
So you're now under the depowering effect. You're resisting it at this point, which is the taking the powerful blow.
Okay. But my stuff with the directly engaging a threat still happens.
Still happens. Yeah.
So I just want to say that. So I kind of start breaking it a little bit. I resist a powerful blow from it, so it can't like counterattack me. And then I'm gonna like drop down to the ground.
It was on the ground.
Oh, it was on the ground.
That's when like attacking it and like
Okay.
getting into its range to.
So then
do
maybe
that
I just
got
like
you into the
I
lights.
start
Yeah.
falling back.
You start trying to crush it, and I think that's when you start realizing you're under the lights.
Yeah.
And
So I'm going to choose as my second thing to create an opportunity. So the opportunity being
Yeah.
that like
Okay.
Artemis is no longer under like
Yeah, that makes
direct
sense.
assault from it. And then I'm going to resist a powerful blow. Roll snake eyes. Nope, that's a 10.
Absolutely not.
right, so you either have to remove yourself from the situation, like pass out, lose control of your powers in a terrible way, which will probably be similar to how it sort of was in more of an internal effect, or 2 options from the below list.
I feel like I've done quite a bit, so I'm going to choose I'm basically incapacitated.
Okay, so you were going to pick this thing up, like because you were planning to like pile drive kind of, and you started being like, oh no, I am not a strong person anymore. Your powers just like wink out less dramatically than the other 2 did, and you like just feel like your vision goes soft and you fully pass out and like fall backwards with the drone on top of you.
Can I take that opportunity that was created? I want to grab another like electromagnet arrow and just stab it into the chest of the Persephone bot to try and disable it.
Okay, so this will be directly engaging a threat. I'll give you a +1 because you are acting on the opportunity that was created.
EMP arrow. Dice, why do you hate
Directly
us
engage a
today?
threat is
Danger.
plus dangerous, so that's 8.
Okay,
With
so
that
you
+1.
can pick one from the list.
I am going to take something from them, which is their power supply.
Sure. I think it's also, you've marked, this will be a 3rd condition on it. So so yeah, you do stab at the Persephone drone. I think at the same moment, one of its hands raises up and it hits you with like an energy blast because you're taking a condition here.
I was happy with just getting zapped in some way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it hits you just like a little blast, and you do, but at the same time you manage to stab it with the arrow and it sort of shocks out and this one drone is removed from the battle.
Okay.
now that my powers are back, now that Kevin's powers are back, I think he's going to because it was the jolt of having the powers back, but also the jolt of literally being shocked into them.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just going to shoot up and have a surge of adrenaline. He's going to hover off the ground. Is the control room on the ground, or is it kind of in
It was this, the
it's in a
announcer's
box.
kind of
So
thing?
it's on the ceiling, kind of.
I mean, you guys are saying control room. It's the announcer's box.
Yeah.
And it's just was where they were overseeing stuff.
Yeah. He's going to kind of hover off the ground a little bit, look at Babe and just yell, "Duck!" And just waves his arm, and just a blade of energy shoots across the room and cuts all of the...
This is definitely, just by your description, unleash your powers.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Oh, no.
5.
We need to do a dice exorcism.
I have a friend who's a witch. We can call them over.
My dice they roll high.
When's the next full moon?
I need these dice for when I'm attacking, and then
Use some of mine or
your
anybody
dice.
else's.
I've separated these.
See, next full moon is...
This was
I
a
think
5 total?
Yeah, I think it just doesn't happen because it doesn't say on a miss.
You go to do it, you're raising your arm to do it, and I'm going to get you to take a powerful blow. As you raise your arm to do it, you're forming this blade. The Persephone drone just grabs your forearm and crushes your forearm, breaking it
Okay.
off.
Damn.
What am I, Artemis?
That's not a puncture wound.
No. 6, so I'm fine.
So you stand strong. You do have a broken arm.
Okay.
You mark potential as normal, but how do you withstand the pain, weather the blow, basically?
Just make a little pink cast.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still hyped up on that adrenaline, that it doesn't hit me yet. And so I see that happen and I just make a cast around it.
Okay.
And then I don't want to do this as a move, but just in the fiction, just swing the cast into the robot. And maybe that's how I get off of him.
Yeah, the robot has to take a step back, but not fully opening an opening or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are kind of just swinging wildly with a casted arm now. Artemis, you see scurrying across the floor towards you are several armed raccoons.
Okay. And down here, I don't have powers.
Correct.
Okay.
How many lights have been taken out now?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
And how many are there? 4?
I was
say there's,
imagining 6 for some
I can
reason.
say
Don't keep saying 6.
I can say 8. You've got 2 of the 8 down.
A
You
quarter.
should have said 3.
I'm imagining
He was gonna
there's
say 8
only
anyway.
2.
Yeah.
They're quite large, but not large enough. It's a big
Well,
gym.
hopefully Athena and Chrome can start doing
Chrome
are they
is a
doing
smart
anything
guy.
yet?
He can figure some shit out.
Yeah.
He doesn't need his suit to be a...
Chrome is trying to electronically pick the lock right now.
there you go.
Is Athena doing anything?
Athena's powers are magical and are affected by the
magic
The magic.
stuff.
The other people in her cage are getting their powers back, but
Where's Frog Boy in this?
Frog Boy is in Athena's cage. He is currently undergoing rapid changes back into a frog and is maybe in a bit of pain.
Okay.
You maybe heard her go, "Oh no, not this again."
He was enjoying not being a frog.
Yeah.
What's Jackie up to?
Jackie, has Jackie made it to the control room yet?
No, you're still crawling through vents.
She's getting really dusty is what's happening, and she's sneezing every once in a while. But she is hustling her way, crab walking into the...
Take a powerful blow to not have an asthma attack. No, don't do that.
Oh my god, that's too real in my real life.
I, Artemis, see the raccoons, and I'm going to do some gymnastics moves away from them.
Okay.
Those are not involved with my power. I can just do that.
Yeah, it's also you're not directly engaging a threat. You're just running. So they're leading.
I'm
You're leading
heading
them on
towards
chase.
one of the cages where the lights have turned off.
Okay, so probably the Athena cage, just because I
Sure,
imagine you can
closest,
see Chrome is already at work
Yeah.
unlocking a thing.
Maybe we can tag team that door.
Also, instead of running away, I just imagined you doing a rhythmic gymnastics.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
just
da,
like-
da, da, da.
That's why I said
Twirl,
that.
catch
I'm
the
just gonna,
ball, run the ball along my back, and
Do some flips.
yeah,
Back
unnecessary
flip, front flip.
amount of flips.
Yeah, it's faster.
Yeah.
Babe, what are you up to? Kevin just got his arm broke by this drone.
Just melt her face off.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I turn into a lava monster?
Maybe not the full lava monster, but maybe a limb of
Yeah,
lava.
yeah, exactly.
A lava hand.
Exactly. And then I want to crush the drone.
Okay, why don't you?
My little hands.
Let's see if you can get some burn going here and use your powers.
8 plus conditions. I don't have any conditions.
So just an 8. So
Yeah. So I mark a condition and I hold 3 burn. Okay.
I mean, this feels like an angry move.
Yeah. I guess.
Feels like it
Or
might
the
be an
same.
overcharge if you're going all lava monster and
But just the
smash,
arm.
trying to smash this person or this drone.
Sure. Spend 2 burn to take a 10+ when I unleash. So I have to roll to unleash the powers?
No, you just take a 10 plus and you
Okay.
spend your burn.
'Kay.
So you go full lava monster, but maybe less of like the monstrous version. It's just kind of like lava person.
Because I'm still there.
And you shape your arm into like a big lava hand and slam your arm into this drone, like pushing into the wall and starting to melt it. It's obviously going to take a condition for that. And it is going to react to that. You can see it being like overheating, engage anti-heat measures. You see its hands start to like turn from the red color the drones are into sort of like a glowing blue, and it just like jams its hands into your lava flesh basically, and is emitting like basically freeze ray technology.
Oh, I thought it
Into
was just
your
going to
arm.
like become a fire extinguisher.
No. And I'm going to need you to take a powerful blow here.
4.
Oh, good. You resist. You are like overheating, and it's like can't compensate, and tries to pull its hands out, and you can see they're like all melty and gross.
I love these
At
Deus
that
Ex
point.
Machina bots. They just do whatever Stu needs them to do for the story.
I mean, I figure that is often what happens with the like anti-superhero robots.
Yeah.
These are basically sentinels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tiny sentinels.
Mm.
Itsy sentinel. We have sentinels at home.
Yeah. Babe, where did you grab the Persephone bot by? Was it like by the face, by the neck,
Or just like around.
Yeah.
or just like in the
here.
chest?
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I take this opportunity to just make an axe and swing it into the Persephone bot's throat?
Yeah, you can directly engage a threat.
6.
Why are you helping?
I want to use a team point to do this selfishly so I can bump it up to a 7.
Okay.
Because that changes my labels. I'm going to move danger up to a 2 and mundane down. Because I feel like this is, you know what? I'll move savior down because I'm not, because for
You're
my
not doing
logic in
it.
this, instead of like helping, because I'm imagining this happening concurrently, like maybe while the freeze ray is happening,
Mhm.
instead of actively helping Babe, I'm just mad at the robot and
Okay.
going to attack it. So that's a 7. So I want to take something from them, by which I mean their head.
Okay. That doesn't necessarily mean that they will be fully disabled.
I know, it's a robot.
I think you ignore Babe in that your axe cuts off the like 2 fingers that are around the neck portion. Somehow Babe still feels, even though they're just lava. You do cut off the head of the robot. It is still active though, and it does, as you cut, it stabs you with its now like half melted arm thing. So like into a shoulder.
Mhm.
So you're going to take a condition from that. And then from the head that's now on the ground, it voices activate self-destruct, and both of you are going to need to take a powerful blow as the Persephone drone explodes.
Can I tell you what I thought was going to happen?
What?
Just little spider legs spread over the neck.
Like
Oh.
the thing.
Damn it.
That's good for me. That's a 6.
Or like
Bad for
that
me.
Toy Story doll head.
Oh, yes.
All right, so Kevin, tell me how you weather the powerful blow of this thing exploding.
I make a shield. I attempt to make it around both of us, but maybe it doesn't quite get to Babe before it explodes because Babe rolled a 10
Yeah,
in the
Babes.
meta sense. So
Which options are you choosing here, Babe, from powerful blow? Are you going to pass out, lose control of your powers? 2 options from the lower list. This is basically blowing your arm off. I mean, you're lava, so you can reconstitute it. It's not.
yeah, your fingers are fine.
But it's not going to be fun.
Just make sure you regrow it before you turn back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you turn back without an arm, you will not have an arm.
I will be armless. Maybe I will mark 2 conditions.
Okay, then you also have to pick another one from
Yeah.
that list.
I will, I guess I'll give ground.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is going to be an unfortunate events for you. Your arm blows up as this thing explodes. You are thrown past Kevin, who was making a shield for himself, was trying to make a shield for you, but didn't in time. So
Yes, thank you.
whether you interpret it as he just made a shield for himself or not, that's up to you. You are
the
unfortunately armless, thrown into the green lights down below.
Oh, no.
No!
Your powers go away and you just have like no arm. It's at the shoulder. You're not like bleeding or anything. You just no longer have an arm there.
Damn.
Time to get a robot arm.
And on that note,
Ooh.
here's a song from a band we like.
You just heard New Jacket by Mr. Pets. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a rating and a review on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can now find Dungeon Punks on YouTube, so head on over there, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want to help us out the old-fashioned way, you can just tell a friend, or if you want to help us out monetarily and go the extra mile, you can support Dungeon Punks on Patreon. For only $5 a month, you will get early access to episodes, you'll get deleted scenes from every episode, monthly talkback episodes, and bonus games up now and then, and other fun stuff like that. You can check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. If you want to chat about these episodes, you can hit up our Discord channel, or find us on social media. We're on Instagram, we're on Blue Sky, we're on TikTok. Links to all of those are in the description. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.